their arrogance and their fucking pride. Some of them just don't want to work with you because one, shit, I'm a woman. It's good. It's a good amount of just the misogynistic part of it and the whole pick me part of it that brings about the envy and the jealousy and the one-upmanship and I could do better than you type of shit, or I could do you better than you. Especially when it comes from a male that doesn't want to work with you because they want to use your beauty against you. They want to use your sexual prowess out to you. As if you're using that to get somewhere, you know? And some people do. Ain't no fucking qualms of doing what you do. Do what you do. And ain't no judgment with me, which how you do shit, right? But it's just the ones that really just make you feel like, ah, what they're used to, really. That's all that it is. They want you to bow down to their laws, their rules, all because you are doing you. You are working for you. Especially if you're an independent contractor and you're a woman and you're beautiful and you're on your shit. Man, you'll find more people that really just either want to lust after you or try to play you in a way where they only play themselves, really. It's like taking the kindness out of people and thinking that somehow, people gonna be kind to you. It's the crazy shit. But then they want to put it out there that you're a whore, you're this, you're that. That they pay you, they helped you start your life, and they fronted you this money, and they gave you that so that you can make your life better. Man, because a good amount are in that life, they're used to that. That's the way of life. When doing things differently and for yourself and actually sustaining yourself by way of not having to do that shit or have to step on nobody neck, just doing you, putting in the work, creating the fucking bricks, doing the work, actually making the path and just doing it the way you do. Some people really want to control that part. Do that thing you did yesterday, do it at 2 o'clock today, you know, because they want to catch it. It's the ones that try to study you just to use what is about you against you. The ones that want to get close enough to you to know some information about you just to see how they can downplay you. Try to play with your emotions, try to gauge you like a video game. But they're the ones playing themselves because instead of working with you, they want to find everybody to work against you. Therefore, they're the ones missing out. It's like the same history repeating itself over and over again. Don't work with that one. Don't go to that one. Don't do this. Or I don't like what you're doing. So I'm going to sit there and cast a spell on you. I'm going to do some magic on you. Or I'm going to just put poison you. Yeah? But at the same time, you can't control nobody because of the fact that who are you actually control if you can't control yourself, right? Other than that, you're really just messing with other people's free will. But some are just that egotistical that if you don't want to work with them, you can't work with nobody. I'll make sure you work with nobody in this town. I'll make sure you have nobody friends, no friends in this town. I'll make sure you never find a job. I'll make sure you always stay in one place just so that you can return back to what abused you, what used you, and what never really loved you. They just want to take shit from you, to say that they stood by you, say that they helped you, that they donated to you, that they helped you out a little bit. And they wasn't there. They was trying to destroy you before you even made it there. They was trying to hurt your feelings enough that you stayed on the ground. And when you took a seat, they really thought that they could kick you. When you was writing out your plans, they thought that they could take the papers, but everything is already embedded in you. It's the ones that divert their own plans to go against the one that already got a plan. That's already walking in their steps. They will fool themselves, misstepping themselves, stepping on each other's feet in order to stop you from walking in your path that you created for you. All because they wanted to say that that brick that they threw at you helped you, which it did. It helped you build. It helped you realize who was actually the one that threw the brick at you, hoping that it will knock you the fuck out and stop you from doing what you do. But instead, you took that brick and built it for you. It's a foundation for you. It's the start of your stability of those bricks that they were throwing. Some people want to take that same brick and throw it at other people, you know, and always keep throwing it at other people instead of building with that brick. And they get mad at you for doing something different. Different is foreign to those that's always doing the same. Yet, doing something different is what scares them the most. Doing something different is what put fear in their heart, and it scares them to stay still. doing the same. So it makes sense for wars, because if you do something that, if you go start a war with those that's really not even starting war with you because you don't like the way of their life and what they're doing and this and that, and they're arming themselves to protect themselves, it's like some people don't see the middle line, the fine line, the in between. It's like bothering people just because you're bothered, but don't like the bothering to happen to them. Yeah, there's a lot of people that want to be picked and chosen just to do the devious shit to take from you, all because of the benefits of what they. It's like the most childish type of energy, like that. Ha ha! I took this from you. Ha ha! I took this from you. Ha ha! I got your man. Ha ha! I got your woman. Ha ha! I got your job. Like, what type of energy is that? Because people still thrive off of that. Hence, history continuously repeating. You know, people stall themselves thinking that, stalling somebody else is going to make them greater when in truth it's temporary because the foundation that's laid, no one can copy. They can break it apart, but the foundation is here. All we're going to do is build better and better and better and better. It's like always trying to paint over a hole before patching up the hole, but getting mad every time, something brushes up against that hole and the hole is still there. But when somebody comes in to patch up the fucking hole, they get mad. And they want to dig out the fucking patches and fucking get mad, just be good with the hole. It's like, you can't change people. Some people are just stone minded where they believe what they believe in. They will go through many lengths, the depths of all of their fucking guts to express their reasonings why you should be under their thumb. And you should never bite their thumb, but they're the ones biting on your hands and you're the one feeding them. Crazy ass shit. History repeats itself because of the fact that it's embedded in, it's influenced to be better than the next person before being better for yourself before anyone else type of shit. Because of the riches that's gained, supposedly gained off of hurting another. But that's history. Reasons why history is still the fucking same. Keep the people down here because they can't handle here, but they need the people to stay up here. They need the people to stay in the poverty line, just making it just so that they can stay here. But you put it into the people's minds, you minimize that pyramid all the way down to the bottom of where they're at. They're doing the very same thing to the very same people that is taken from that people really got to stay on top, you know? But when you take yourself out of that actual routine and build a whole program for yourself, some people want to deprogram you from what you program yourself into. And that is the tune of what actually enthuses you, what actually adds you, what actually supports you and actually truly loves you genuinely, all because you are you. You're foreign to those that are used to the same cycle. You're foreign to those who are used to the same routine. You're an alien to those when you do something totally different, completely out of the same. So it is an attraction. It is a fucking gateway. It is a fucking portal when it is different from what is the same. It is something exciting to poke at, prod at, assume, come up with, think of, and narrate. It's different from the same because the same is going to be the same story, the same drama, the same fuckery, same issues, same problems, the same history repeating itself again on a rewind cycle because of the influences of those who feel as though that they are better than because they got a better shoe. And they will actually concoct another idea, another plan to go against the one that got a better shoe instead of stacking to get that shoe too. Some people just like the holes in their wall without anybody coming around to patch it. They just want to keep on cracking, jokes about it. They want to keep on, making something about it. It's a family history now. It's a joke. It's a tradition now. It's custom. Nobody patched that wall. And if you do, we're gonna get mad at you for fixing that wall to make it seem like it's a wall. We like that hole. You know, every time they patch it up, something flakes off, they peel it, it's a game. You gotta leave people to where they at used to, because if you patch that hole, they'll get mad at you for patching the fucking hole. I'm sorry, I'm just chatting. And I can't see in here. The topic really is just, oh, well, I started off with the misogynistic and the pick-me's, where they really want you under your thumb, all because of what you actually do. Where's the Pokemon packs? I don't know how to play Pokemon. Unless you're doing something else, you think it's something else, so I should block. I started off with just talking about how people really do want to control you. But the other live was about, people stopping the fairy and the whimsy of everything. They want everybody to be monotone and just robotic and just zombie like to take orders. Whereas the romanticism of life really is taken away. Like you can't have your own love story with yourself. Like you're not allowed to build for yourself. But this one is just about the whole thing of those that believe that their beliefs really is their beliefs to control you, because you shouldn't be yourself. You shouldn't do anything by yourself. And there's a couple of pick-me's that'll stand by that too. And they'll help destroy everything just so that you have no stability, you have no foundation, just so that their words stand true, that they did help you. They did give you a little cash to start that up. You did shore yourself out to start yourself up. When in truth, you just stood by what the hell you was doing for you. Ain't no fucking soaring out there and fucking doing some shit. It's people doing what they use. It's feeling fucking hot in this city, yo. Shit. Ain't no shade in this lot neither. But shit you do. Yo, I be laughing at myself. This shit funny as hell. But the only way to really learn about yourself is to laugh at yourself. I learned that from my dad. I really left the beach to come to extra humidity. Oh my God, yo. Yo, I was across the street from the fucking beach, my second place. But the first place before I moved to the second place. Last I looked at 87 degrees. And it's not even afternoon yet. Good goodness. Good goodly, lovely. Be melting by August, yo. I need to go take myself to the beach. Yo, I used to live at the beach. And I'm from the islands. Anyways, yo, I'm going to train my train of thought. I ain't even reading it. But hi, everybody. That was it. That's all I had to talk about until I come back with the next thought and try not to drown in the sea. Have a good one. Bye.